born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven, very strategic. Our rims fleet, diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. You still don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball-LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Switch is ready.
Welcome back to another weekend vlog. If you're new here, my name is Misha Shereen. If you're not, thank you so much for tuning back in. We have another weekend vlog. So we started with going to a hot Pilates class. I feel like I'm still trying to catch my breath from the hot Pilates class. Obviously, I couldn't take y'all inside the class, but that was also my first time going to that studio. It's called Hot 8 Yoga. I've never been there before. It was a cute first time. She's hot. She's very, very hot. I mean, obviously with any workout class that, I did a hot sculpt, so not even just like the hot yoga, very hot. And then we went to Whole Foods, so I'm going to show you everything that we got from Whole Foods and talk to you about this bullshit-ass debacle that I'm facing with my apartment. Yeah, sit it here. Ooh. Right now, your girl, let me just preface this. Right now, I'm eating anti-inflammatory. So, anti-inflammatory, low sugar, and gluten-free. That's kind of like where I'm at. I'm really trying to, get it right, get it tight. It is March. We only got a couple more months before we're in full swing of summer. And I'm trying to have the cheeks out. So I really gotta I gotta really get to it. We'll talk more about having the cheeks out later. But anyways, I say all this to say, I'm pissed because I've been grocery shopping like Friday on the nose, I would say consecutively the last 3 weeks. And then my refrigerator decided to go out. Yeah, so that's what happens whenever you're trying to, do some good shit. Something else will be like, no. And also, how dedicated are you? So then, last night, I had to order out because my refrigerator's not working, so I'm going to have to clean house. I'm going to have to throw away. So that's also what we're going to do today is I'm going to have to clean out everything in my refrigerator, and I'm going to have to evaluate the things in my freezer and hope that, fingers crossed, that I don't have to throw them away. Because there's, a lot of protein in there, and that's usually, the biggest cost driver whenever I'm grocery shopping. So, that's super annoying. Also, I'm talking to y'all with the most crackhead lips ever. Oh, I thought I didn't have any lip gloss in here. 1 second, because I literally cannot. It's kind of like somebody waking up in the morning and talking to you, crust in their eye. Can you get yourself together before you start talking to me? So as I was saying, whatever dietary restrictions, but I had everything I need in this beautiful refrigerator right here. Well, the refrigerator went out, so we ordered last night, and I'm talking about the most uninspiring meal ever. I got chicken kebabs, and it was supposed to be over a Mediterranean salad. Now, my problem is that I'm from Michigan, which also has Dearborn, so, that's what my brain is thinking when you're telling me you're going to give me a Mediterranean salad. I'm like, great, perfect, love that. It was disgusting. It was finely chopped tomatoes and cucumbers. I'm grown. You could just put a whole vegetable in there. You don't even got to do all that. What are we doing that for? So I hated that, and the chicken kebab was actually really, really good. It was seasoned very well. It didn't need the thing. So I just ate chicken kebabs. They only gave me 5 of them, to be clear. I ate chicken kebabs for dinner, and it's just not it. So I went to Whole Foods. I literally got enough food to eat today, because I'm going to have to go back to the grocery store to have food to eat tomorrow, because the man came to fix my place. He starts off let me reset it. Reset it just means he turned the circuit breaker off for that outlet for 30 minutes and turned it back on. Sir. Sir, I know I didn't call you in here to unplug some shit. I could have did that my damn self. So then he opens the refrigerator, whatever, he does whatever he's doing. He goes, oh, the fan got wrapped around the wire, but I untangled it, so it should be fine now. I'm here to tell you it's not fine now. I'm here to tell you that it's not cooling, and all of my groceries are expired. But you know what? Bright side of things. I needed to get some bullshit out of my refrigerator anyways. So, I don't know. Maybe this was just the push I needed. Whatever. We're significantly off topic. I wanted to show you what I got from Whole Foods. I got these little peppers. I've seen people call, rainbow. I've seen them called stoplight peppers, whatever. I got these peppers. Oh, there's no green in here. That's why I got rainbow. Damn, I usually like a green pepper. Ah, well. So I'm just going to cut these and make this dish that I make all the time, which is just ground turkey and taco seasoning. Stuff it in here with some cheese on top, and we're going to call it a day. Also, Gregory's sick. If you know anything about men being sick, they act like they're like literally gonna die. I feel like when women are sick, they could like compete a marathon. But I think it's also just because like we be having periods, so like what's a little being sick? Who cares? Well, I got these little refreshers. These two are for Greg. So one is like an elderberry, pomegranate, and the other one is ginger and turmeric and cayenne. I didn't realize like you could just grab the box. You can buy the whole box. So I may do that next time. And then I got this gut refresher shot. So basically the entire ethos of me trying to eat better is just like trying to heal my gut. I feel like that's like a big conversation, especially with my generation, because like we realize like we probably shouldn't be eating box cereal every day. You know what I mean? Like when I think about going to the market in other countries, I think about like a farmer's market is essentially what it looks like. There are people coming, they're selling things that grew out of the ground or used to have a mom. I feel like when I go to the market, the grocery store, it's just shelves and shelves of processed foods. And so I'm really just trying to get away from the processed foods as much as possible. I'm so sorry. Like I love a snack. So I did order some snacks. They will arrive today, but I'm going to show them to y'all because the snacking is a little different than what it used to look like. I'm also, again, being conscious of anti-inflammatory foods. I'm really ducking and dodging wheat like nobody's business. I don't want gluten. I've been tested and like had my blood drawn, so I don't have like celiacs, but I noticed what gluten be doing to my body. I don't need no doctor to tell me, so I'm really kind of avoiding it. So anyways, I say all this to say I got this little organic refresher shot. The main reason I even went to Whole Foods was to get this. The Vital Protein Collagen Peptides. You've seen this. It's for skin, hair, and nail, joint support, blah, blah, blah. I got unflavored. I'm on a smoothie kick, so I'm just going to pop this right into my smoothie. No big deal. But I went for this because I had ordered on Amazon with the rest of my things that are coming. I'm putting other things in my smoothie again when it arrives, so I'll show it to you. But, girl, they're talking about, oh, it'll be here. Today is March 7th. They're like, oh, it'll be here March 12th through the... What? And I'm paying for Prime? It was like March 12th through the 18th. Girl, go ahead and cancel that. I'm okay. The priming is just not priming. It's just not. It's really frustrating. I knew Whole Foods was going to have this, but I'm so pissed because I seen this on sale for $17. And I was like, oh, it's going to always be that price. Psych, I paid $25. But it's worth it. It's worth it. So this was the main reason why I went, because this morning I canceled my Amazon order to go and get this. And then last thing that I got from the grocery store, last two things to be fair, is I saw a recipe. Hold on. Like when I tell you I put everything in my bag, I was walking with my yoga mat. There's a towel in here. And so I was like, y'all not about to make me pay for bags. So I just put everything in there. The last thing that I got was almond flour. So like I want to get into the habit of making my own treats at home. That's also why I'm really, really pissed that my refrigerator and freezer aren't working, because like when I tell you this weekend, I was like, I'm going to make me ice cream. I had like a little recipe. I was going to make like a very healthy type ice cream that fit within the confines of my dietary restrictions that I'm on right now. So I'm really trying to get into the habit of like not feeling like I have to always go buy things, because that's going to be sneaky sugars in there. I want to make it myself so I can evaluate, you know what I mean? So Greg is really sweet. He bought me almond butter. And I can't have sugar, so it ain't got sugar. But it also ain't got salt. Like, no, I need the salt. So I'm going to make peanut butter cookies at some point. I think maybe Sunday. So I got this organic unsweetened, so no sugar added, but it does have salt. So, and then I have the almond flour. Should be an easy peasy recipe. I'm not going to make any of this shit right now. I guess it doesn't even make any difference on if I put this in the refrigerator or not, because it's not working, but I'm going to go ahead and change out of my clothes. I probably need a shower. I low-key don't feel like it. This was my first time wearing this top. Here, I'm going to show y'all this full outfit. Okay, so this little zip up right here, so cute. I love it. It is the brand, whatever brand this is. What is Arola? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the same brand as my shorts here. I have these shorts in nude, black, and red, obviously. But I like them because they're not too long, but they're also like, there's a good amount of space underneath. So when you're doing moves, you don't got to worry about like your cheeks coming out, which I really, really like. And then I have this that Greg bought me. Super, super cute. It's like a little quarter zip. I want to get more colors to go with the shorts. I also have these as pants. And then I took my class in just like the little sports bra situation. This is basically like, if you like the brand Define, and I have pieces from them, this is basically just like a Define dupe. You can kind of tell by the way it swoops here. It has like the scrunch in the back, and then this like singular line. But such a cute set. I loved it. There was like, Greg was like, do you make friends in class? I'm like, no, but I don't need a girl in class to tell me like, super cute set. I literally tell it to myself before I walk out. I'm like, ooh, so cute. So I'm gonna shower and refresh and get myself together, and then I'll chat soon. There's not really a lot going on today. It's weird. Even when I was out in the streets, like, it's like not a lot of people out. It's kind of cloudy and dreary, so we'll kind of see what the day holds. Going to Pilates was kind of the only thing on my agenda today. And then obviously we're going to cook lunch and stuff. I do want a smoothie. And I'm excited that my collagen peptides came. So maybe after I shower, we'll have a little smoothie. So that's a little bit of time later. I freshened up. I took a shower real quick. Did my hair. Girl, the hot Pilates class had my edges looking crazy. I just have on this little skim set. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. But it used to be my favorite line that they had. I have like 3 sets like these, but I think the last time I went on the website, I wanted to get like pants. I don't think they sell them anymore, but if I can, I'll try to link them below. The reason why I really like it is because there's kind of like this compression happening here, so you can see it's giving a girl like a very snatched situation. My house is bothering me. I like sweat before I even turn y'all on. So I'm gonna vacuum, and then I need to empty my refrigerator out. That's going to be probably the most heartbreaking thing, is having to throw this stuff away, but I just got to do it. So here it is. Yeah, then I think I'm going to have a little smoothie after that. So I'm going to do what I need to do first, and then I can do some other things. So let's just start, kind of getting home a little bit again. It's nothing crazy. I just literally need to vacuum, but it just feels overwhelming. So I think that's the sentiment that I'm articulating. actually. This stuff I have to like actually scrape into the trash can. And then I need to run the dishwasher. Things that I've never seen mold before were molded. But probably because it's been in a warm box for like the past week. This is so wild. And I'm like, should I hit my landlord up? Like, should we hit them up? Like, bro, we haven't had a functioning refrigerator. It's going to be over the weekend. It's like not blowing any cool air. It's so frustrating. And then now the freezer isn't working. Like, I went to hot Pilates today, y'all. Normally I like to take a little ice water. I couldn't. I couldn't take it. I only had warm water available. So it's just like super frustrating. Again, like I said, just money wasted, just throwing stuff away. It's really hard to try to stay committed to eating healthy when you're like, you know, groceries are not cheap. So yeah, whatever. I guess that's the end of my rant, but I'm just frustrated. Now that I've kind of vacuumed, you know, and I got my little shit together, I'm gonna empty these, and then I will make myself a smoothie. I have some rearranging in my room that I'd like to do today as well, so I also want to make time for that. It's just kind of like feeling like I need to get things together, and I just don't enjoy my home feeling in disarray. So that's like the sentiment. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this out and then we'll chat. Okay, so we clean out the refrigerator. I think I told y'all that already. I'm about to make a smoothie, and I think I'm procrastinating because I'm just so scared that the frozen fruit is thawed out. But I'm gonna start by taking my little gut refresher shot. It's literally just apple and ginger, which I eat about 1 green apple a day on average. So, and I'm actually I have this little piece of ginger here that I saved. I already skinned it, but I'm gonna incorporate that in my smoothie when I make it too. So we're gonna get just gut support on gut support. Oh, I would drink this any day. Perfection. It literally just tastes like apple juice with ginger in it. Yum. Oh my goodness. Sad it's over. That was good. I will probably buy the box. It has 1 billion probiotics per serving. So, love that. Yeah, that was yummy. Definitely can start my day every day like that. So, I'm going to make myself a little smoothie. Like I said, I'm going to put some ginger in there. I love that burn. It burns so good. And then, yeah, I'm going to chillax a little bit. Give myself a little second. I need to clean my room, so that's like the next task that I need to transition to, but I'm still moving. It's Saturday, babe. Like, I'm moving slow. Delicious ass smoothie. I also forgot to put my collagen protein in there anyway, so it was kind of like, what was the point? That was really what I wanted to show y'all. Well, have y'all seen? Is this a thing that we know? Let me just catch y'all up to speed. I'm a smoothie crack addict. I have one a day. I've always been a smoothie aficionado, if that makes sense. Like, I've always loved a smoothie. I say this phrase all the time, but I'm like, I can have a smoothie for 2 weeks and like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I would probably get tired day 15. But it really got worse because I got a beast blender for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know if I showed y'all that, but it has taken over. It is so convenient, so easy. I forgot I have a Ninja blender. I don't use it for food though. I really use this for smoothie. I think unless I'm making a sauce or something like that, like I'm probably not gonna, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, because I planned on using it to make ice cream this weekend, so maybe I'm just speaking a little too soon. Anyways, I love smoothies. I make them all the time. I don't know that I actually have made them since I've been starting to be more consistent with vlogging. So the next smoothie that I make, with all the things, and some of the things that I want to put in the smoothie are in this package, which brings me back to the point. Sorry, you know, I be going all over. The whole point is, while we were doing our laundry, I have to clean my room next after this, but while we're doing laundry, I'm just trying to I have one more pile of clothes that are on the floor. That's the point of me saying, like, I need to clean my room. Greg walked into the house with my Amazon order. So I jumped the gun and ordered quite a few things from Amazon, and I was like, going back and forth, like, do I need this stuff? Do I need all of it? But it's like, if I'm really trying to be in pursuit of a healthier lifestyle, yeah, I do. Would I be saying that if I was finna order DoorDash? No. So I shouldn't, you know what I mean? I shouldn't carry that same mentality. Like, if these things are gonna make me healthier, then let's do it. So a couple of things came. By a couple, I mean this bag and this box. Hello. So we're gonna open it. Let's start with the bag first. It's the easiest. Oh, okay, I know exactly what these are. Okay, these are actually not for smoothies or food or anything. Let me move this so I can like actually talk to you. I bought 2 black suction hooks for my bathroom. Actually, I was just putting my ooh, I hope she don't shrink. I was just putting my robe in the dryer. But my house is like in a state where it's like functional-esque. I wouldn't say it's all the way functional, and we're coming up on a year, but I feel like when you just be moving and like moving through life, you're not being as intentional as you probably could be about like getting the home together. So like that's kind of where I'm channeling my focus now. But I'm like, okay, it needs to be functional. I need to be able to hang things like my shower cap or my robe in the bathroom. So I bought everything in my bathroom is like white marble and like black marble and like literally so ugly, and so I feel like I don't ever film in there. But I have like nice features. Like I have a nice shower. It's spacious for New York. But like the black, why would they do that? Like why would they get a black sink with marble? Anyways, I'm off on a tangent. I need to decorate my bathroom so that I feel better about it, and so I guess this is the start. So it's like in other bathrooms when I need a hook, I could just like drill into the wall, but because like the actual wall itself is like this marble, I can't, you know. So I got this hook. It's like, it sits like this. I think it's cute and I think it's classy. It's just like this little black, matte black situation, and like I said, there's black in the bathroom, so I guess instead of hating it as much as I do, I can try to play into it. But it has like a little suction here, so that way even though I can't drill, I can still like get these on the wall. And I just need to take a look because like I could, this is where I start to overthink things. Like this is how my brain works. Okay, yeah, I could put them side by side so that they sat just like this, you know. But would it be more chic if they were like staggered? Would that be more chic? So then I have to go in there and play with it because, you know, you just want to maximize on chicness. That's always what I'm thinking about. It's like, how can I make something look more chic? So yeah, so this is to start. That's what came in the bag. Now I think we're going to get into the fun shit. Okay, I'm going to bring her back front and centy. Can I open it? Yes. I'm actually so excited to show y'all this stuff. It's kind of actually fat the way I was like, oh, on Monday I can eat more things. That's kind of disgusting actually. Okay, so first things first, actually we'll do, I'll just whatever I grab for. So I bought not protein for my smoothie, but essential amino acids. This is from the brand NutriCross. I feel like whenever I see like a brand hyping something up, or if there's something from a brand that I like that's supplemental, NutriCross always has it, but it's like, you know, at a lower price point, but still just as effective. Same level of active ingredients, like all the things. So I was using another protein powder by, I think it's called Body Health. Like I'll put it on the screen somewhere. And I was ordering this. Everybody was ranting and raving about it in the fitness community. You know, things be trending, whatever. It's like vegan, and because it is like the amino acids, it gets to your muscles like 40% faster than protein. Like you're not getting a full spectrum that you would get from protein, but I feel like I don't need that because I get enough protein with my meals. Like I'm always eating like a ground turkey, or I'm always eating like a salmon. So like I feel like I'm getting an ample amount of protein through the day, but I just kind of need that thing to like. So I got this. But the one that I was buying before was like $45, so I was like, oh, I'll try this one. This is a smoothie item. It's going in my smoothie. Next, I got unflavored L-glutamine. I've had L-glutamine before, but I had fruit punch flavor because I'm a child. So I had fruit punch flavor because I was just putting in my water and like mixing it up. But it really was helping with like my regularity, which I struggle with. Like this whole thing is me trying to fix my gut, so really was struggling with that. So I got unflavored because this is also going in my smoothie. So like I just want these things that are beneficial for me to just be undetectable, but in the smoothie. Another thing that I got was these Nexabiotic Advanced Multi-Probiotic 23 probiotic strands, doctor formulated stomach acid resistant capsules. They're gastrointestinal support. So last year I did a candida cleanse, right? This year I did it again. I don't know that I really had candida symptoms this time, but it was a really, really good reset for me. It's like for kicking my sugar addiction, if nothing else. So the probiotics that I got last time were from Ancient Health, but they're not on Amazon anymore. And like, I'm such an Amazon queen. I really hate to admit it. I hate that for me, but it just, facts are facts, you know? So this is like what I Googled, and like people were ranting and raving saying this was really, really good. So I'm gonna give it a try. And then this can just be like my normal probiotic that I take every day, but it's supposed to be really, really good at also warding off candida overgrowth. So for me, I don't want to have this anxious fear that I can't, like, if I go out, as I will, period, I go out to a restaurant and I have something that has bread, like, I don't want to feel this internal panic, like I'm going to fuck my gut up. So, like, this is really helpful as, like, a protectant, I guess. Let's see what else we're going to get into. This is protein vanilla almond by Catalina Crunch. Maybe I can just go ahead and put this box somewhere else, because I feel like it's crazy, actually, to keep talking to y'all over that box. So this is Catalina Crunch. It's just a protein granola, 13 grams of protein, excellent source of fiber, which I need, and then only 1 gram of sugar, which is like, I love that. So I got this because like I love a smoothie bowl. So when I make smoothie bowls, I want to be able to put granola that feels safe to eat. This is super safe to eat. It's gluten-free. And then all the things, like I said, low sugar, everything that I'm trying to eat within the confines of. If you guys remember when we first started chatting about food, I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm really trying to have this anti-inflammatory, low sugar, gluten-free approach. So like this fits within that. So, and I also had something else that it better be in here. I also had something else that should be in here, and it's so yummy. So it like made me feel really comfortable to purchase this. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna open it later. Feels like I'm missing things, but I have a huge order. Some things I think are coming tomorrow. One thing about me, I don't know why I'm wired like this, but I love a mini. A mini will send me to the moon. Pre-portioned snacks. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to be like, do I need to get this plastic bag? Already ready for on the go. Like, I appreciate what a mini brings to my life so much. I love a mini. So I say all this to say, when I first put this in my Amazon cart, they were like little grab and go bags. I think it was like 6 or 8 of them. And then, girl, they sold out. And then they only had a 2-pack, and I never had these before, so I don't know if I want to commit. And blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so I got this. So we're gonna try these out. I hope that I like them. But Simple Meals is also a brand that last time when I did the cleanse and I was really dedicated to like how I was eating, it was a brand I knew I could trust because they use like almond flour for most things, and they're like absolutely a gluten-free brand. Yeah, only purposeful ingredients, nothing artificial ever. So this is seed and nut flour made with watermelon seed flour for a light, crispy crunch, sweet thins, honey, cinnamon. So this is just like, I don't know, like a golden graham girl, I guess is what you would call this, like a little substitute for that. I'm trying really hard not to go too crazy on the processed foods. Like, I'm trying to figure out what processed foods, because I am American. I'm so sorry. Like, I literally grew up on the SAD diet, right? Like the standard American diet. So even though I'm trying to eat healthier, I know myself, and I know if I don't have, these are like my options when it's like I don't feel like having fruit. I don't feel like, you know, making a homemade dessert from scratch. Like, these are things that I feel comfortable to pull from. I'm conscious not to make them such a dominant part of my diet, though, if that makes sense. These are my girls. Like, if you know about these, I probably put you on. These go everywhere with me. If you, it's so embarrassing. Like, one time I was at a work meeting One time I was at a work meeting and this girl was like, you always have a snack. And yeah, I do always have a snack. Like, and these are my favorite go-to. They are Made Good organic granola bites in the flavor strawberry. They also come in chocolate chip. Strawberry is what you need. It says, what makes this product Made Good? So it's like a little play on their name. Good source of vitamin C and D, gluten-free, non-GMO verified, allergy-friendly, and certified vegan. Free from peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, egg, wheat, and gluten, soy, sesame, fish, and shellfish. So like if you pretty much have any allergy, you can probably eat these. As far as total sugars, it's 6 of them with 4 added. I'm okay with eating 4 grams of sugar in an entire sack of these, which I think there's like 6 or 7 in a sack. Like, girl, please, who cares? 1 gram of sugar each. So I love these. These are an absolute favorite. And I'm happy to be able to eat them again. The thing that's really weighing this box down, truly, is we were out of Lysol wipes. So, like, I need to also wipe my, kitchen down, or my refrigerator down. But you get 2 Brand New Day, which is like lavender and cotton blossom scent. Oh, they're both called Brand New Day. So one is mango and hibiscus. Like, this was $15. The retail store could never. If I walk into the store right now, ain't no way I'm getting all 4 of these for $15 for $14.97. It's just kind of simply not happening. But I do think that because they were sitting upside down, I think some of the fluid or solution may have leaked. But just a house necessity, girl. Nothing exciting. And then, yeah, no, I'm missing some stuff. I hope the rest of my stuff is coming tomorrow because I'm about to definitely take a look at these. Yeah, it was leaking because it's leaking in the box. I hate that. Another tried and true is Rice Crisps. Rice Crisps. Ooh, I can't say that. Rice Crisps. It sounds like you gotta say it twice. Rice Crisps. Yeah, not good for me to say. But anyways, I call these little rice cakes. That's personally what I call them. I eat every flavor, and apple cinnamon can go to hell. I never eat apple cinnamon. It's literally disgusting. But every other flavor, 10 out of 10. So I'll read you why these are also healthy snacks. The flavor that has the most calories is caramel, but cheddar has 90. And personally, because I like the little Chicago mix, I like to take the cheddar and the caramel and mix them up in the same bag. Like, I might decide I want 200 calories today, and I'll like kind of mix them up, and it really kills the craving for like, a Chicago style popcorn. Buttermilk Ranch is only 80 calories. Oh, apple cinnamon is also 100 calories, and it's never that good to be worth it. It's disgusting. If you like apple cinnamon rice cakes, show yourself in the comments, because that's disgusting. So yeah, I got this, but there were some other snacks I was really excited for that were supposed to come today. Where are they? Oh, this is something else. Oh, don't even play in my face. I thought I was getting a big ass box. Like, this better not be the portion for these snacks that I was excited for. Oh, you want to see somebody mad if this is them? Like, I'm thinking it's gonna come in a box like this. Like, I'm like, this is the main thing I was just whining about. If y'all really played in my face like that. Played in my face. Yep. Sure did. Gave me 2 of each. What? Ain't no way. I gotta look at my phone. Because ain't no way. There's no. Y'all did not. Hold on. Please hold. Arriving today. Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah. That was on me to assume. It's not a bad deal, but it's like I paid $14 for 6 little snacks. 6 little sacks of snacks. But I guess, okay, anyways. These are the snacks I was really excited for, but it's kind of janky. Even the way it's wrapped is weird and janky. Y'all knew y'all was scamming people. So I got these freestyle snacks. I was first introduced to these like at a shoot at work. Like, they'll have like snacks on the table for everybody, like the models, if you were working, whatever. And I forget what that's called. It's a service. What is it called? I can't remember the name of the service. I'll put it down below. Huh? No. But anyways, these are literally just green olives. Like, what a healthy ass snack. Cute little vegan, gluten-free, low-calorie, easy snack. And like, that's what I'm saying. The power of minis is real. You see green olives in your refrigerator, you don't want that. You don't want it unless you're having a board. You don't want it unless you're having a martini. You don't want that green olive. put it in a mini though? Yeah, I'll pay $13 for those olives. So crazy. They're really, really yummy though. I actually have never had original. I've only ever had this one, and she goes triple platinum. This flavor is lemon garlic. Babe, I'm talking about so good. So good. And then the last flavor is hot and spicy. I've also not had hot and spicy, but I got a feeling she's gonna go. I like a little spice, just a little bit. So this is hot and spicy. So literally this, like, they gave me 2 of each flavor. So I paid $13 for olives that, like, in a jar probably would have cost me like 6, but you know, it's cool. I fuck with the hype, and I love a mini. So I have this and then 2 of the green olives. So when I was tripping, it's because like my mind really thought y'all was giving me like a multi-pack, but I was like, but I guess on the picture, babe, like, yeah, this is what we say we giving you. This is, you get six bags of olives. So anyways, that's the snack that I think I'm most excited for, because if I can get excited to eat olives, babe, like on the go, I do love a salty snack, I won't hold you. But if I can get excited for that, like, I'm gonna weigh 3 pounds. I'm gonna be back to the weight that I was in 1991 when I was born. And that is the goal. Well, I'm gonna put all this shit up and then we'll talk later. I hope you enjoyed my little anti-inflammatory, low sugar, gluten-free, let me try that again. Hope you enjoyed my anti-inflammatory, gluten-free, low sugar snack haul. Welcome to my bathroom that I hate. I hate it so much that I'm literally angling out so you can't see the rest of the bathroom. I have the 2 hooks right here that I need to install. It seems like it's really just like a matter of twisting it and then the suction activates. So clean the wall, keep it dry, fully unscrew the knob from the suction cup by turning it counterclockwise. Remove the film under the rubber base. Position the rubber base with adhesive on smooth surface and push to release air. Put the plastic ring. Oh, this is a lot of steps. Hold on, first things first, let me go clean this and then we'll come back. I have like a little, this is not my primary robe right now, but I brought it so that I can just see and gauge, make sure I'm not putting it too low. But I need to go get a cloth swab so we can clean it first. Clean the wall, keep it dry. I'm sure to dry off. Fully unscrew the knob from the suction cup by turning it counterclockwise. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I think he wants me to take this out. Yes. Remove the film under the rubber base. Okay, there's the base. Remove the film under the rubber base. Position the rubber base with adhesive on a smooth surface and push to release the air. Okay, this is kind of where the test is coming in at. Like, do I want it to sit like this? Which I actually feel fine with. Like, I feel like it can sit like this. Maybe like a little bit higher, like maybe like right here. Is this where people hang things at? Like up here? I feel like this feels good actually. No, don't stick. Yeah. This kind of feels good because I feel like we're addressing both. Like, I don't know if people hang shit like that. But yeah, I think, cause let me see where the door is. Yeah, it's definitely behind the door. Okay, cool. It's behind the door stopper. Actually, I'm just gonna align it with the door stopper. And then I'll put another one down here. So we'll start with the one up there. Okay, perfect. Peel. Push it to release air. Okay. So what did I say? In front of the door stopper, which is like right there. And then I said up a bit. So I'm thinking, I can see it here, and if that got stuck underneath it, that would really bother me. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe like right here. Bah. Push to release the air. Okay, I think I did that. Put the plastic ring into the base plastic ring base. To increase the suction cup's load bearing capacity. So insert the cap onto the rubber base and insert the hook onto the groove. So what I'm gonna do is put this there and then keep the pressure, then tighten the knob by turning it clockwise. Okay. And this is genius, actually. I don't know that it's getting any tighter than this. Yeah, see? Da 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 da. After installation, it's important to turn the clockwise again. I don't get it. It can be used for standing. It can be used after standing for 24 hours. Installation is not complete. Note that the suction cup hook only works on smooth surfaces. Okay. So we have a cute hook now. Oh, I didn't realize y'all couldn't see me doing this. Okay, well this is what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. She's very sturdy, actually. And I'm pulling on her, but it does say to let it rest for 24 hours, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna do the other one. Okay, so there they are. They look so cutesy and like matte and black, and they go with the bathroom. I'm really proud of them. I think against the marble, it looks really, really nice. I'm glad I got matte black and not any other color. I think it's the most suitable. So I have to let those kind of rest for 24 hours and settle in, but it's gonna be so nice. Like I literally don't, I have like my little shower cap here. I like never have anywhere to put it. I've been hanging on the back of the doorknob and it's like, girl, that is so tacky. So I was happy that I got these cute little home improvement. So I'm in the middle of trying to do a series detox / like candida cleanse. So life opens up for me Sunday at midnight. So in the meantime, I'm very restricted on what I can eat, but I did look it up and I can eat these now. Like I don't have to wait. The rest of my snacks I have to wait until I am done with this situation, or restricted eating, which is gonna be literally at midnight on Sunday. So like Monday, I'm a free girl. So I'm gonna try these. I mean, not try them because I've had them before, but I'll eat them with y'all on camera. It's been a minute, low key. Super easy to open, definitely kind of funky, like smell like olives. This flavor is lemon garlic, and my favorite thing about it is like the lemon garlic is not like a hoax. Like you can see the garlic on there. If I can get one out. So this is what they look like. Like you see how you can see the garlic little bits on there? So yeah. Haven't had anything this like flavorful in a minute. It's kind of overwhelming, but like in the best way. But yeah, I'll show you the inside. You can truly see the garlic. Like it's like not fake. What side is the most garlic? Here, hold on. Okay, do you see what I mean? Like you can actually see the garlic on the inside. It's pretty crazy. Fresh garlic in here and lemon juice and olives. That's it. When I think of like something that's prepackaged, that's still safe to eat, I can eat so many of these and literally be fine. You know, might want to watch the sodium, but yeah, it's literally no sugar at all. It's 20 calories a pack. That's crazy. So yeah, unfortunately what I realized is for me to get access to the snacks that work for me and aren't gonna like inflame me, all these things, I'm just gonna have to order my snacks on Amazon. I don't know that I can go to like a run-of-the-mill grocery store, but these are super good. I'm gonna finish eating them. It ain't but like 6 more olives in the pack, so it's not a lot of them, which is probably why it's 20 calories, but they're really, really good. And then obviously I'll link everything that we unboxed today down below. Okay, so we're in my room. This is her. I feel like this is, if you follow me on Instagram or like anywhere where I post short form, I feel like you never see this. That's quite literally the reason why we're in here today. Is I feel like when we moved in here, my goal was to just get things as functional as possible. And like, does this room function? Yes. Could it be maximized by organization? Absolutely. So instead of just hiding it, I want to get it together so that I can feel comfortable showcasing it, because otherwise what's the point, right? I don't know that I necessarily have everything that I need to organize it as well as I would like to, but I think even doing this exercise that we're going to do is going to help. The only way that I truly know how to organize and like reduce chaos is to just take everything off and then kind of see where it makes sense to go again. Like look at it from another perspective. Because because I feel like I was just pulling shit out of boxes, trying to get it on the shelves. I don't know that I necessarily made the best decisions. That's one point. Two, I need to purge. And these aren't going to happen in the same day. But I do want to go ahead and like pull a lot of shit out. This is also happening while I'm still in the middle of washing, so I have one load of clothes on the floor, which I can deal with one load, whatever. I don't think that's going to like ruin the vision, but yeah, I just literally get overwhelmed when I come in here. Like, I come in here, I do my work, and then that's it. I don't spend time in here like I should, which means I don't create as much content as I should. And I'm sure this would be significantly more attractive background for me to talk to y'all on than like just the blankness of my room, which is the camera angle that people typically see when I'm doing content is this. So I just want to address that today. I don't want that to be my story anymore. It's really no reason why we're not leveraging this beautiful space that I've curated on camera. So I'm going to throw some music on. I'm going to just do a little montage while y'all watch me. I am motivated by music, so I'm going to go ahead and put my... I got these for Christmas. Actually, I don't think I showed these to y'all, but when I got these for Christmas, I already knew I was getting them, so I bought myself this like soft touch, almost like silicone. But I have the Starlight ones. I guess that would be the color. The Starlight ones, so they're like a neutral tan, beige, like everything that I love, clearly, right? Like very, very neutral. So I love them, but I've just heard that they're not super durable. So I am somebody who likes to protect my technology. I just got these, but I'm gonna have these on my head. We need to get started. I really so something about me, I like to do things while there's still natural sunlight coming in. It's dwindling, so I think we just kind of need to get to work. The last thing that I'll say before we get started, because I feel like I'm so loquacious, is there's like an area next to my desk that has like it's just literally a pile of bags. Like it's like purses and things that did not fit in here. But we're going to try to do something a little bit different so I can see if I can make room for more of these bags to not live in this space. And then I can find like a cubby that kind of goes right underneath my windows. Anyways, you'll see it all when it comes together. My point in saying that is I don't know that it's going to be perfect, but I do think it's going to help me realize what do I need in order for this to feel like a really organized and pristine space that I feel comfortable showcasing on social media, because right now it's just simply not that. So let's get started.
Got some pretty good beats on this 808 to see, yeah. Memories need some signal, stay here. I wanna put tints on my windows, but what's the difference? If I feel like a ghost, no twice. Ever since I lost my baby, I've had this black suit on, rolling around like I'm ready for a funeral. One more mile till the road runs out. I'm about to drive in the ocean. I'ma try to swim from something bigger than me. Kick off my shoes. It's one good, it's one good. Take off this suit. It's one good, it's one good. I'm going up. No try stopping me. I'm going up. No try stopping.
So this is the finished product. Is it perfect? No, but we were not aiming for perfection. We were aiming for a little bit more organization and at least a level of awareness of like what we need to get in order to feel fully organized and like together. So I don't know, I'm kind of proud of it. Like, I'm not mad about it. I feel like I would feel comfortable doing a little video here, you know? And that's kind of the goal. It's really, the bottom was an issue. Like, there was always like something on the floor, because also like my hangers used to live in this basket and it would always be over in this corner over here. And then I even have like a free little space now. I need to figure out what to do with that. And things just look significantly more like intentional. I need to get like an arts and crafts little like bin, because like I am accumulating more arts and crafts stuff. So that's really what this stuff is down here. And then I was able to put some of my skincare stuff at the bottom. These are purses that I would prefer stay in a dust bag. I need to figure out, I guess, what to do with that, because I have literally no room in my closet, none whatsoever. So yeah, and then I kind of just like positioned the room where like the most ugliest thing I feel like is over here, because when I'm filming you just simply will never see that, but at least like right here feels good. So I can start kind of like being in front of my closet a little bit more, and emphasizing that, because also, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I also have an LTK, so I link a lot of things, and like someone bought this closet, but I like never show it, so like I'm missing out on money. Yeah, so I need to like make sure that I'm positioning myself in a way where it's like really easy to do content, do fun things, and I feel comfortable being in front of this, because otherwise, again, like we stated, what was the point? So now that I am done cleaning my room, it's been a couple of hours. Like I think I started at like 4. It was like 4:45, maybe closer to 5. It's like 7 now, so I've been in here for a little bit, like just reorganizing things. But now I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner, and I'm actually excited for dinner. It's a meal that I make even if I'm not eating anti-inflammatory, gluten-free, or low sugar. It just so happens to fit into my dietary restrictions now, but it's like a regular in the Thomas household. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook. I think I'll have you guys cook with me. Like, why not? I have actually no. I have shown this meal before, so I will just show you the finished product. Like, literally, we've cooked this before. I mean, unless y'all want to see it again. Whatever, fuck it, I'll record it. Alright, let's go cook dinner.
When I put tents on my windows, what's the difference? If I feel like a ghost, no way. Ever since I lost my day, I've had this black suit on, rolling around like I'm ready for a funeral. One more mile till the road runs out. I'm about to drive to the ocean. I'ma try to swim from something bigger than me. Kick off my shoes. It's one good, it's one good. Take off this suit. It's one good, it's one good. I'm going up. No try stopping me. I'm going up. No try saving.
I finished the meal. I'll show it to you really quickly. I'm starving, so I definitely want to eat. But I'll show you what it is. It's super simple. It's not like super... I'll stop talking so much about it, but it's just a very basic meal that's healthy and very fulfilling. Okay, so this is the meal. It is, like you said, like I showed you, the base is peppers, and then there's also... Sorry, I'm watching Sex in the City. There's also taco seasoned meat. I like to use Jose Ol because I actually used to eat the Taco Bell one, but it has sugar in it. So the Jose Ol has absolutely no sugar. You can get mild and spicy, you can get original, or hot and spicy, you can get mild, you can get original. But anyways, so then you cook that first in the oven. I'll link like a recipe down below for you guys to follow, because I just be going off vibes. But then once it's pretty much almost done, you'll sprinkle cheese on top. Like I said, I can have mozzarella right now. Monday I can have cheddar, which is my favorite, but right now this is what I can have. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. As I said, I was watching Sex in the City. I'm starving, and then I will probably pick you guys up tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be, I think, a little bit more exciting than today, because yeah, we have some stuff on the docket, and I need to like go take care of some things. So yeah, I will chat tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday. We actually need to like, I'm up a little bit later than I prefer to be. We need to like make our way to a bakery that tends to sell a lot of things. I can have gluten-free, and this bakery itself is vegan in and of itself, so I'll be having a gluten-free vegan treat. I can have those starting tomorrow. I just need to like get myself together so we can walk there. I haven't even like brushed my teeth or anything. My hair does this thing. I think I told y'all this, but this is kind of like a fake out. Like it's literally just braids in the front, and then it's like a sew-in in the back. But the hair that I got is not good quality hair. Like it's not good. So I need to also detangle this before we leave. But I'm gonna start with brushing my teeth, because like, yeah, that will. We'll put some clothes on. I lost an hour of sleep because of daylight savings time, so I'm just like trying to get myself together. I normally wake up early anyways, but on the weekends I do like to sleep in a little bit more. So yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna wear. I think it's kind of cold out. But yeah, I'm just gonna brush my teeth walk, actually. I'm happy that I got out and moved my body, so never mad about that. But I guess they're going through issues with their distributor that they had that I fell in love with, which had like just these amazing assortment of like donuts and seasonal items that you typically don't find that are vegan and gluten-free. So really all they had were these like chocolate chip cookies, and like I plan on making peanut butter cookies, so that's not really solving my problem, right? So I don't know. Yeah, now we're gonna walk to Thea, which is another bakery that I love. I just can't have anything right now because I'm just being cautious about what I eat, but Greg loves this place, so we're gonna walk there with him. And yeah, I'm a little sad, like I said, but we'll figure it out. I need to figure out who the distributor is and then just go there. But I have a date at a gluten-free place coming up next weekend, so I think it'll be fine. I'll figure my way out. I'm trying not to be as disappointed as I actually feel internally. So see you guys at Thea. I was gonna say Theodore. That's our restaurant that's next door, but see you guys at Thea. Hey y'all, so we made it back home. It's a little bit of time later. Like, I've been lounging around for a little bit, but really just very disappointed that was like a go-to place where they would have just like such yummy desserts. And so to hear that they're having issues with the distributor, and it was literally just chocolate chip cookies. When I tell you, the case used to be stuffed. Like, I would be overwhelmed with options. So I'm a little sad about that, but it's okay. I did just get an Amazon delivery, so I did want to go through what I got and show it to y'all. I'm actually super excited, so let's do that. Okay, so it's the first box. This is, I know what's in these boxes in general. I just don't know what product is in what box. They didn't smash these. This was probably the dumbest thing for them to do, but I really enjoy pretzel filled nuggets, so I bought these. I got these ones because they are gluten-free and dairy-free, vegan, soy-free, corn-free, but this box was sitting on top of them, so I'm kind of annoyed by that. Like, hopefully they're not all crunched up, but this is just a continuation of like snack. Yeah, they feel crunched up. Love that. This is a continuation of like snacks that I can eat within my restriction. Oh, let me read you the sugar count. So it has 2 total sugars, and the sugars are added, and that's with a 7-piece serving size. So I feel like 2 grams of sugar is whatever. Also, I've had this before. So this is the trail mix or whatever that I was saying. It's basically like Chet's mix, but like a healthy dupe. But it's the one that I've had before, which made me feel comfortable about the granola that we looked at yesterday. But it's literally just like a cheddar protein snack mix. 10 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar per serving. There's about 4.5 servings, so like a third of a cup is a serving. And it has literally 5 grams of fiber and then 1 gram of sugar, and 0 of it is added. So as far as I'm concerned, I can fuck these up. And it's 150 calories. And then these ones are 140 calories. So yeah, low calorie snacks that are vegan, gluten-free. This one's new and I've never had it before. But when you're eating gluten-free and low sugar, anti-inflammatory, well, this isn't maybe as anti-inflammatory because it's processed. But I got this buffalo chicken like jerky by New Primal. I've never had a chicken jerky stick, and I've definitely never had buffalo chicken, but it's gluten-free and it's Whole30 approved. No artificial ingredients, minimally processed, and vegetarian fed. So all of the ingredients are like things that I can pronounce, so I'm into that. So these are like my last little 3 snacks that I have in case I'm getting real processed or like grabbable snack and go obsessed. I need to have alternatives, just at least for the time being. I'm hoping that's not always the case, and I can train my palate to just want things that are, you know, complete whole foods. But until we get there, I think it's nice to at least have some type of like options. Okay, this item I purchased because I just was like, I need them. I guess that's everything, to be fair, but I thought it was a little unconventional of a purchase for me because of what I'm going to use it for, but I just really am somebody who loves organization. I think that it helps functionality, and I think that when you have great functionality, you can, you know, maximize efficiency in life, which is something that is just important to me. So this right here is probably something you have seen like in a coffee shop. So this spot is for cups, this is for lids, and this is for straws. But I need it because like this right here, an eyesore. Like I ordered some cups from Amazon, and I'll link them. Of course, all this stuff will be linked below, but because I make smoothies so often, I like to sometimes have a smoothie for breakfast, because what I was doing was paying $18 at Joe and the Juice. I'm not going to do that. It's like probably $18 for all of my smoothie ingredients, and it makes me like 10 to 12 smoothies. So I'm going to go ahead and get this situated. I love these little cups. I think that they're so stinking cute. I like what I would call a rocker bottom, but I think it's just because of where I work that I call it that. But yeah, so you just put these guys right in there, and then these can get stacked up right up in here. Right down. Yes. So we have lids, and look at that. It's so much more like organized. I don't run a smoothie shop, but you would think I do, babe, because I'm always making smoothies, and I love to. So I'm just going to put enough straws that'll fit in here. So yeah, when I said that I was really trying to get my home together, I really meant it. And like all the things that I enjoy, I don't subscribe to the idea that I have to go to that I have to go somewhere to like get the things that I love. If I can make it, then why not? So I try to stuff as many as I can in here to make it as accessible as possible. Yeah, okay. That's probably a safe amount. Now there's significantly less clutter at my countertop, and then I can put this right here. This might serve as a little bit of an issue for the next thing that I'm going to unbox, but we'll figure that out as we go, I guess. I might have to find a new home for this, because this actually has a different home. So we'll figure this out. I don't know. I'll put it here for the time being. Next to the blender, I guess. Alright, so we have one more thing to unbox, which, this box is huge. Ugh. How do you even open it? What is it telling me to do? Pull to open. I'm about to use this, because I don't know what y'all are talking about. There's another box inside of here. It feels like a big box for what I think I ordered. But maybe she's huge and I didn't realize it. But it is in the same vein of organization. Something that, and it's so funny because I definitely got influenced to get this. Like it just kept coming up as a Pinterest ad, and I was like, I want my kitchen to feel. Yeah, I guess that's the goal I'm trying to articulate. Is I don't want to feel like I gotta go to a cafe or a coffee shop all the time. Like I want to feel like, oh, I have what I need right here. Come on, girl! I'm about to break my jelly trying to get this out. Oh no, is it broken? I think that it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send it back. It's cracked. Is that just like how it's made? No, I guess it's actually, it is cracked, but like, is that like normal for marble? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to give me something else. Damn it. Well, this is supposed to be something that sits. This is crazy. And it's missing two things at the bottom. This is supposed to be something that sits over here, but of course it arrived broken, cracked. As well as they wrapped it, I will say, like the marble is cracked right here. So that's fucking annoying. But basically, I'll show you exactly where it goes. Ugh. So it lives right here. Here, I'll show you. It lives here, right? So then my plan was to like decorate this little area, have it looking cute, so that I can put like maybe a little lamp here, and then like other little things, so that I could have it look nice, I guess, as like a additive to my coffee area over here. I'll move this pot more so you can actually see it. But like once upon a time, this was supposed to be like a nice little area, like little cafe setup, and then I bought this to kind of like go with it. But that's everything that we had to unbox. I am gonna call Amazon, and then I'll pick you guys up later. It's getting a little dark on Sunday. As you can see, it's a little bit later. I've just been on my iPad and my computer doing basically nothing. I actually just pulled my iPad out to do some more creative work, but I ordered myself a little treat, and it just arrived, so I'm very excited about it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a little açaí ball. It's from Pure Grain, which is not too far from me. There was this place called Sambazon that I was ordering from, but then one time I went in there and the fruit wasn't giving fresh, so I was like, I don't want to order from here anymore. I was worried because I'm like, you know, kind of like a smoothie consistency. Will it be okay? But I think it'll be fine. I need to get her open. Here we go. Yay. My only gripe is like, I didn't ask for granola, and it's on here, and I know it's not gluten-free. Fuckity fuck.
What happened, man?
I didn't ask them for granola, and they put it on there anyways, just like as a standard practice.
Yeah.
But I can't have this granola.
Can you just like scoop it out?
I'm gonna have to. Damn, but that's like really ruining my experience.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm about to eat this. I'm very annoyed.
Let me see if it's gluten-free, if they serve gluten-free.
It's not, because the gluten-free is an option, and I just got no granola, because I'm like, well, I just don't even, I don't know if the gluten-free option is low sugar, or what the vibe is. So I just didn't, but like, I mean, it's like, I feel like I should debate it with Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, that's a dietary restriction problem. It's like sunken into the açaí. Damn. And honestly, I would feel better if it was a gluten-free one. I would be like, you know, I probably shouldn't be eating this yet until tomorrow, but whatever. But it's like, I don't really fuck my shit up.
Yeah. That sucks. How would do it?
Alright, well, where's my phone at? Meanwhile, my fucking shit is getting warmer and warmer.
Put it in the freezer, Daddy.
I am, but still.
No, it's not the same, dude.
Yeah, I can't be spending $20 on this. Okay, so let's see what the options are. This is crazy. Orders, and then I just like need to take a photo so that they know that I'm not joking. Yeah, I need you to see this granola in there that I can't eat. Great. Orders. Create your açaí. Yeah, because like, where did I start with liquid base, hemp, granola.
With your hands crossed on your lap. And if anything goes wrong, I swear to Almighty God.
Hemp granola is generally gluten-free.
Decided to become the embarrassment of the Lord.
Yeah, see.
Who was slit?
There's hemp granola and then there's gluten-free granola, so love that. Fuck me, man. Scoop all my blueberries out. That sucks.
Wait a minute. What is that?
I'm pissed. These strawberries look so pretty, and they're still gonna have granola pieces on them.
It's okay, you haven't had your second triple latte yet. I forgive you because
I'm pissed. Like, super annoyed.
30.
Yeah, good morning.
It's 30 minutes past when you are required to be here, which means it's an hour past when you should be here.
Okay, since when do we use a time clock? What are the new FTC Title 16
Okay.
requirements? Oh, nothing. It's a nuisance. Track that to worry about.
Granola.
Okay, well, all it is another
Please go away.
That's what you're worried about. It's fine.
If I had a serious allergy though, like not just like a dietary preference, this would be a problem.
This morning.
I'm like losing half my meal.
You or not.
So after throwing damn near everything away, this is what I'm left with. Half a bowl, basically. I'm gonna dump this fruit back in there. There's still fucking granola pieces in here. And I spent $20 for nothing. So yeah. I'm a little annoyed. At least the smoothie part is good, but I actually do want granola. It's not granola that I can't eat. So I didn't mean to do this either. I was really trying to wait till tomorrow, but here we are. I didn't put a lot, so I don't go crazy. And it's also 3/4 of a cup, which is not at all what I have here. It is 1 gram of sugar. So that's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so give it to him. Evidently getting in at 8:30 is one thing. Yeah, if you had your head around at 8:15, how do you know?
Oat rice and soy crisp, Carolina Crunch cereal, and sliced almonds. Ooh-wee. They did their big one. Okay, well, I made the açaí significantly better. I'm so mad. Next time I have to write a comment and put no granola.
No, associates don't get to be happy. Oh, you were at Brad. I got nuts.
I granola is different. Very good. Yum.
Listen, Mike. When I said that,
It could also just be the fact that I haven't had
you hear from me. We're expanding, so if you want to jump, just let me know.
sugar in forever. Like, this is day 14. So even 1 gram of sugar, I'm like, wow, super impressed.
More than you know. Okay, baby. But you have a respect.
This is a spot though, but I'm gonna get my money back. Either way, because I shouldn't have to do all that.
I can't tell you that. Jimmy, you have to tell me that.
We're gonna call it a day. Oh my gosh, why would so much come out? Look. Ugh. That looks so crazy. Okay. It's some time later. It's about 7:45 basically. I don't have the clock in front of me, but I think I've seen like 7:47. I have a friend who's DJing, and so we're gonna go to see him spin. We need to be there at 9:20. So it's about, like I said, it's like 7:45 right now, so it's like a good time for me to like start, getting ready. I don't know how long the car ride is gonna be, but I need to get ready. I pulled some stuff together. Here, I'll show you what I pulled together. Okay, so I have these pants from Local European. I feel like I used to wear them all the time, and I can't tell you the last time that I've worn them. They're just like these cargo pants, and then they have like the scrunching at the bottom, so I'll probably pull them a little bit tighter just to kind of like give this accentuated look. I like to wear these baggy. I feel like there was a time where like I wore them high-waisted, and now I just kind of like wear them baggy. So I'm thinking these, like I said, those are Local European. I've had them forever. And then this, it's so funny. This is a bodysuit, like a little racerback bodysuit that's like ribbed. I think that's why I like it, is like the texture. And it also has like a kind of like a side boob situation happening. But I used to wear these with camo shorts and like these nude heels, like circa 2017, 16 or something. Anyway, so I just pulled this out and I was like, oh cool, I can just wear this with this. And then for shoes, I'm just gonna put on these little booties. I actually got them from Primark, and they're so cute. And the heel is like just low enough for a New York situation. So I'm just gonna put those on, and I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna obviously add some jewelry. The thing that I didn't think about, because now I want to wear my Caperni bag. So the thing that I did not think about is like, okay, are you gonna wear the Caperni bag? When you wear it, you gotta like get up on a stepladder and go get it because it's all the way up behind me. It's so bad. I'm so tired. But I'm hoping I just need to like get out and then I'll catch like a second wind. The other thing that I need to worry about is sunnies. Like, what sunglasses am I gonna wear? What makes more sense for the vibe? I'm wanting like a tinted lens. There was this one pair of black sunglasses that I had, and I can't for the life of me find them, but they were like cute aviators. with like a little tinted lens, and the tint was like a tan color, so they kind of went with everything. But I don't know where they at, so I need to find those. I don't know where they at, but in the meantime, I'm gonna just shower real quick, and then like I'll probably be dressed when I come back, so then we can do a little makeup and call it a day. Normally I do makeup and then put my clothes on, but because it's like a little racer back top, I'll probably just put the top on, and then we'll put the pants on after we leave, because it's like going over my head, you know what I mean? Actually, I think do I step into this? Just kidding, I step into this. I don't know, lately, like, I don't know what it is. I think I'm like a sweaty girl, because I usually will do my makeup and then put my outfit on, but I don't be wanting to sit in my robe. Like, I be starting to sweat. I don't like that. It feels like if I put my, like, at least a top on or something, it's absorbent. So, anyways, we're gonna get dressed and we're gonna head out. Okay, so it's a whole lot of time later. I don't know if you can see the full fit, but these are the local European. This is the top. See how it gives, like, just a cutesy amount of side boob. I'm laying my baby hairs down real quick. See to spray my face so I can do my mascara. I'm using the One Size Until Dawn. Hello, duh. I'm about to put my mascara on, and then we'll kind of finish getting dressed. This is how I've always laid my baby hairs down. I feel like I see one other person do it, and that was a Wookie, but I kind of feel like it's because we're both Detroit girlies. But yeah, I'm always using a neck strip to lay my baby hairs down. My lay period. And then I'm just gonna pull my two little bang tendrils up, fluff her up a little bit, and then yeah. I put some mousse in there and just kind of like combed it through because they had gotten a little crazy looking from me just lounging around all weekend, but this is very much the look. Let me grab some socks real quick. Finally time to put my shoes on. Like I said, we're wearing these cute little booties. Cute, love, obsessed. I'm gonna have to pull the string a little bit, or else I'm gonna be walking on the actual like drawstring from it. But it's very fitting. It's very cute. Cute. Let me see. Turn y'all down some so you can kind of see. This out of the way. This is kind of what the bottom looks like. Very cute. Very chill. It's like a cute little bar night outfit. I'm not saying it's my best fit ever, but it's a cute little bar night outfit. And then I want a little fragrance combo. I'm gonna do Noise 12 o'clock with Of the Hour. It's gonna be a cute little combination. And then baby girl, we've got to get out the house. I'm like pretty obnoxious when I put on fragrance or whatever. I like to, if I'm supposed to smell good, I want to smell good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Ooh, this smells so good. I'm obsessed. Combination together is a vibe. Okay. I will see you guys when we get there. Oh, no, I have to show you my sunglasses. Shoot, I forgot. Where's my ovals? Yeah, I'll probably just roll with, let me see. Do I want to roll with these? See what's it giving. Yeah, oh yeah, this is super cute. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's from. I couldn't remember what it was from, but yes.
Yeah, no, that's what it's from. Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
I'm happy I have friends who are like on my head about like.
Yeah, people believe in you.
It's officially midnight, which means I can have a glass of wine. So I was really trying to get a glass of Pinot Noir, but it was a fail. The wine bar that I was at, that y'all saw me at, they didn't have any. And then we went to another wine bar that's close to our home, and they also didn't have any. Or no, they were closed. So I think it's just a sign. I'm just gonna go home, and instead of a glass of wine, I'll have like a little one of my snacks that we unboxed. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So if you made it this long, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.
I put tents on my windows, what different? If I feel like a ghost, I'm swag. Ever since I